Hi, I'm Stephen David Martin. I'm the Raven Players Artistic Director and also the director of the Best Christmas Pageant Ever, which plays at the Windsor Raven from December 5th through December 21st. So let me give you the story in a nutshell. In a nutshell, there is the usual Christmas pageant every year, and I believe last year in the United States there were 7.8 million Christmas pageants. I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah, give or take a few.
Yeah.
So this pageant has been done year after year after year. This year, however, the director is unable to direct the Christmas pageant, so it falls to somebody else. And she unwittingly allows the Herdmans to be part of the pageant. Now, the Herdmans are the kind of kids that you don't want your kids to associate with in school. So think about it this way. It's like if you had a family reunion and a picnic and the Hells Angels showed up. That's what it's like to be the Herdmans. And so the play is basically about, the potential disaster of what this Christmas pageant should be. But during the course of the play, you find out that maybe it's not going to be quite as much of a disaster as possible. And having said all that, I'd like to introduce one of the stars of the show. Gio, will you introduce yourself?
Yes, hello, I'm Giovanna Poulos. I'm playing the character of Beth Bradley in the show.
Tell us a little bit about Beth.
So Beth is the daughter of the woman who ends up directing the Christmas pageant, and Beth is sort of more of a sweeter character. She's not like the Herdmans.
She thinks she's a sweeter character.
Well, I don't walk around beating people up.
Yeah,
so.
not on stage at least. Yeah. And Beth also acts as the narrator of the story,
yes,
so she sort of leads us through the story. And so say a little bit more about the character.
Yeah, so she narrates the story and kind of takes you through, and it's a memory she's having, and so you kind of get her perspective on how the Herdmans are too. She does not like them very much, along with most of the other characters in the cast for a good reason.
What's your favorite part? We're in the middle of rehearsal right now. What's your favorite part of the show so far?
My favorite part of the show? Ooh, that's tough. I have to
Other than
say,
the directing, of course.
Yes, well.
Oh, sorry.
I'd have to say my favorite part of the show is kind of when the scenes start coming together, and especially seeing the Herdmans. They're actually pretty funny characters overall, even though they do some pretty awful things to people. It's funny.
It's funny.
It's funny.
And it's got a lot more to it. And we'll be talking more about the show in our next installment of the Best Christmas Pageant Ever website videos. So see you next time. Thank you, Gio.
Yeah, thank you.